Look, I think that the Fastjet business model and the concept of bringing affordable air travel to the African continent is a noble one, and it's a valid one. I think the company has gone through maybe too aggressive expansion in the last 12 months. The Tanzanian economy has not performed all that well with local government elections taking place in, I think, October last year. So there's been a bunch of impacts on the business. I think that some of my first focus areas in that business is going to be to assess the feasibility and viability of the current route network, its fleet structure, the aircraft it uses to service its customer base, its distribution networks. There's so much to look at the business. So I think that the first 90 days I will spend obviously getting fully to grip with the company and its performance. And there's a lot to be done. I think the market opportunity and the potential is a massive one. Africa only accounts for 3% of global aviation, with large population sizes, underdeveloped road infrastructure. So the market demand is definitely there, the business need is there. And as long as we can position it correctly and have a cost-effective, efficient carrier that provides on consumer needs, I think we'll build a sustainable business. I think that we're probably the current year and possibly next year will still be challenging, but I would be hoping to reach cash flow break even as from the end of next year, and following year thereafter to look at full year profitability and build from there. I think that's maybe one of the issues as far as Fastjet is concerned. It's very difficult to try and manage an African operation from a pound-based, high-cost head office location. So we would more likely than not move and relocate the London office onto African soil. Look, I think that leaving Mango is a very emotional process for me. I've been with the company now for 10 years. I was the founding CEO. And there's a lot of memories and history and a great team of people, a lot of friends that I'm leaving behind. Mango has now grown to be probably the biggest carrier locally in terms of passenger volumes. The company has been profitable for 8 out of 10 full years. The company is growing, it's successful. And I think that that's going to continue for the company. The team of people at Mango are committed. On 2 prior occasions when I've had to step in at SA, I was able to do so knowing that Mango is in safe hands, and I believe that will be the case going forward. Look, I've known SA and I've known the SA apparatus for a very, very long time. It is a complex business to deal in. It is political, it is full of intrigue. And yes, that does serve to distract you sometimes from the core job at hand. It is also true though that there are a lot of good people at SA, and SA has got one of the oldest aviation brands in the world. So there's promise, there's potential. Yes, it's been frustrating at times, but I hope that SA stabilises very soon, because ultimately that's good for our economy and it's good for all of us as South Africans. I believe that it's possible, and I do believe that it will. The question is when and how long. That really is the issue. Aviation is an industry that's got very low margins. At the best of times, it's difficult to eke out a living in aviation. You don't need self-inflicted wounds in the process. So yes, I believe it's possible and I believe it will be done. The question is how long and when.